Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Dixon. I have a fun story for you this time. This is a book I used to read to my kids when they were little, and it's called Argo, You Lucky Dog by Maggie Smith. I hope you enjoy it. It was just another Monday. Argo was making his downtown rounds to see what people might have dropped in the early morning bustle. Nothing much, he thought, as he picked up a shiny red bottle cap, a sugar packet, and an old lottery ticket. When he got home, Bob and Glynis were packing up the car. "Sorry, pal, it's a business trip," said Bob. "Can't take you with us this time." "There's 5 days' worth of food," said Glynis. "Don't eat it all at once. You be a good dog, and we'll see you Friday night." "What am I going to do by myself for 5 whole days?" Argo wondered as he watched the car disappear. He decided to read the newspaper. On page 3 he read this notice: "Winning lotto tickets still missing." Argo remembered the ticket he'd found earlier, and he picked it up and trotted down to Mim's. The woman behind the counter looked at the ticket, fed it through the lottery machine. She made a quiet phone call, and then she turned back to Argo. "Well," she said, "this is a most unusual situation, but you certainly do have the winning ticket. The money will be delivered to your house this afternoon." Argo went home to wait. Look at how surprised and happy he is. A few hours later, Argo's fortune arrived in 17 10-pound sacks. He stored them as quickly as possible, but it took the rest of the day. He buried them in the backyard. By evening, he was hungrier than usual, so he ate 1.5 suppers. Then he went to bed and dreamed of how he'd spent his fortune. He's imagining that he's like a king on a throne with all kinds of tasty treats and things that he likes being brought to him. The next morning, Argo was horrified to see the mess he'd made of the yard. "I'll have to do something about this," he thought. "It's a good thing I won the lottery." It was a full day's work. He's got gardeners that came and fixed the yard. But Argo was pleased with the results. "Glynis will love it," he thought as he sniffed the red roses. Look at all the pretty flowers and plants and bushes. He ate another 1.5 suppers and went to bed. Wednesday was bright and sunny. As Argo admired the new yard, he couldn't help but notice how drab the house looked in comparison. "I'm going to fix that," he decided. It took all day. Look at, he had the house painted. It says Felicia's Painting and Decorating. So they painted the house. They even painted his doghouse. By dinner time, Argo was so hungry he ate the 2 remaining suppers. Then he went to bed. When Argo got up on Thursday morning, he didn't recognize himself. "Boy, do I need a bath," he thought. He'd always found Bob and Glynis's bathtub a bit small for an enjoyable wash. But he had an idea. "Bob will love it," he thought, as he took the first plunge. He had a dog bone-shaped pool put in. Isn't that funny? After his long swim, Argo was famished, but his food bowls were all empty. He decided to order out. "Oh my," he thought, Argo, when the food arrived. "It's more than I expected. I think I'll need some help." Look at, he ordered a whole lot of pizzas here. He called over a few friends. So him and his friends, dog friends, all ate pizza. Oh my goodness. Friday morning, Argo awoke with a start. "Look at this mess," he thought. "I've got to get it cleaned up before Bob and Glynis get home." Easy come, easy go, Argo thought as he spent his last dollar. The sun was setting when Bob and Glynis came home. "Hello, my sweet Argo," said Glynis. "We missed you so much. I see you kept yourself busy while we were away," Bob added. Look at that. look at the inside of the house. And they all went inside for their supper. Look at their car. The little rug has dog bones on it. And all of the chairs and everything look kind of like a Dalmatian with spots. Isn't that funny? And they've got a lot of other things that have dog shapes and things. And there they are. There's Bob and Glynis with Argo. All right, I hope you enjoyed this book. Bye, boys and girls.